Now morning, no, I just wake. I just wake now 5:23 a.m. 5:23 a.m. Today now Tuesday. I just wake. And guys, I call you now, answer you go. You wait for me. You made the idiot wait for me. I get to you. Me family, me na morning, no, I just wake. I dey drink me coffee and see that self no. I dey drink me coffee. Now I dey drink coffee again. Now and chocolate I dey drink cappuccino. I don't advance. I dey drink coffee again. I dey drink tea leaf again. Now na cappuccino. But fuck off before me with your pillow talk. We'll get important Congo. So the way they pass na ya. You don't want to support me with the Allah pillow talk na ya. I beg you. Me family them in the morning. Tell God thank you for such a wonderful day. We're able for me to all see this wonderful day. I been say yesterday, I know they talk again about this blessing and Mariam issue. Indeed, I know they talk about blessing and Mariam issue. And they can't talk about an issue we deprive from waiting blessing do. Where na mistake where we all don't make boku of we woman them. We all don't make them mistake the day. And yesterday na one WhatsApp group. Something me not in a group. Honestly, I didn't all them group them, but to tell you the truth, even me own group personal group say for I contribute there. I hardly get time. I don't get time. You know. I get so much to go on, so I don't really get time. But they got one video where they go around where this is a wake-up call, even though yes, this is a confession, not confession. But again, now a wake-up call to we the married woman them or we the woman them where they think to say not only married man you forget you respect. That's not one. This again, you know, it's supposed to be a teaching. This video I make it be a teaching video. I know they accuse nobody. I know they like I say I don't want to talk about blessing and Mariam issue, but their your issue, I want to use them as a teaching example for others. And again, this issue it fall in line with this new curriculum or this new subject where they don't bring come na the Sierra Leone curriculum. You know, this is a subject where as parents, mama as well as papa, now subject where enough for put na table in a way born picking them. Because if they don't begin teaching at school, which is a good thing, sexual education is very, very important. It's very important. I know say when I can carry with folk talk some of Inaki be blinded by the stupidity. Can be blinded by the stupidity. Inaki feel to say, cause me Daphne Pratt, I just want to show, I just want to expose my body where I get a right to do at any time. Yes, but at the same time, don't get knowledge because education na power. Knowledge na power. When you know something, you're able to stand against them. When you know something, you're able to defend against them. When you know something, you're able to prevent them. Some of we mistakes them. First of all, if you never make mistake, you never ever get correction. So again, some mistake that the way you not get for make, you for learn from other person in mistake. So in me saying of all of this, I want to play one video for Ina some of inner where they support waiting blessing do. I want to play this video for you, where a lady they confess to waiting the torment am. I don't know this lady personally, I don't know one, but I believe say if I investigate na possible I go sabi, but I'll make Lena listen to this video, please.
I want to ask, hey, Mrs. Sadi, can we me a Roscata my start this Megilan? We say I just want change. I just want to be married. The they don't beat me for Monday. What are they know that this Megilan? The where they don't beat me for Monday that this Megilan because we want to catch you, man. I the focus on kind for BBC. The man who ever see kind for credit. Ask the one that I Megilan also. The they don't beat me for Monday, man. Hey, man, just relax. Me?
You dey tired with me.
Okay. Alright. I mean, that video they really want make in a yeri. I know say it not go mean nothing, but this na a teaching moment. And now for we them blessing them because we all not blessing. And especially in a way they below 35. In a blessing of below 35. Look at this young lady, I know Sabiam. I call herself Margaret. It come, you know, something and they working there inside your chest. Tell you pull on a door, you know they get peace. And I don't know this lady personally, like why they talk. I don't know her personally. But you know the pain when it don't cost to so many people. So many people, as itself they confess, you know almost married those are don't broke. Why catch you man at the fucking tete? When they not sabi fuck them. At the end of the day, all the man that were fuck Uswa married them. And one thing I like about Maryland, they get community service. They get community bombo, they get community botu. The community bombo them pokut I Maryland they get them. The community botu back is there. They all sabi themselves. They all they intertwine and interchange. But again, waiting this lady gets, I want to make in a listen back to Ion confession. Because this na a teaching moment. Another use what he say for hit and back na face so. Are they record what he say? But they tag me body first. Do I for tag me body? Let no go say, hey, you been there, you know invite me. Now wait me first so. Now wait me do you big? Now wait me la tag me bodies. Cause I get me Congosa bodies them. You know what I mean? La tag them first. Do you now wait till I tag them? They are get me wood boyfriend. Ayodele Gomez. If I not tag them, I'll receive course. So do you la tagging safe? Amen. Ayodele. Wait, you ask me what I like was Atlanta and they come to you. Wait, okay. So like what they say no more, In I just listen. This not to another put this person down. Another beat him. I just want to make just listen to somebody another call her by name, they call her a blessing. Because some of women there with a support blessing. What it do? But look at the repercussion of another blessing. And I listen to Ion story from Emotes. This is a blessing.
I want to ask, hey, Mrs. Sadi, can we me a Roscata my start this Megilan? We say I just want change. I just want to be married. The they don't beat me for Monday. What are they know that this Megilan? The where they don't beat me for Monday and this Megilan because we want to catch you, man. I the focus on kind for BBC. The man who ever see kind for credit. Ask the one that I Megilan also. The where they don't beat me for Monday, man. Hey, man, just relax. Me?
You dey tire with me.
No, okay. So what you make at like this video again? Like what they say, I'm not playing for cry down the lady we make that video day. Every one of we don't pass that road of blessing. But I want make sure we use them as a teaching moment for inner, especially where they below 35. And I want to encourage inner my sister them. Honestly, me of myself, I don't do the same thing. Yes, but who I lead with to? No side. Some of them when they were born picking for people married themselves. At the end of the day, they become single mothers. The man they don't nowhere to be found. They stick with their wife. Now very few they abandon their wife and go to girlfriend. Very few. And then one day they say, when you look there at the end of the road, then they regret why they left their wife and fall a girlfriend. We the blessing that we boku. But let this be a teaching experience. And like what they're telling my sister them, you believe it or not, we get, you know, like I don't know no more how I go do. I go get for a hook up with Nami Paddy, Hawa na Canada. Let do something dating business. Because honestly, we get boku young man them with me. Then they invite, then they inbox me. Casadakitchen, I look for partner. You go able for help me get a partner. Yes, but I dey telling them boku young man a day, my sister them. Not looking at man for the today. Now man they need you for Kaniaram for laying and get a future together. Boku of inner my sister them in a no go ever make an alive. Not to cause her the cussing now, not to swear the swear now, not to pronounce her the pronounce word by in her life there. But I will tell you that the reason we're making I no go ever make her in her life because waiting the one hand bangle not the shake. One hand bangle not the shake. One thing I like about this internet, it they make you get so many inspirational stories them. Wherefore give you hope that there is somebody for everybody. And then look at a story. And then look at a story, a guy in India. This guy in India guy. He meet up one tourist, the guy be artist. He meet up a tourist in India. This lady from Australia go work in India. This artist tell this guy for make this guy draw in picture. Now India artist. From the day when he draw that lady in picture, it might not go in peace anymore. Fortunately or rather unfortunately, and the lady been change address and something of the sorts. That guy sell him, and I listen to the story, he sell all in property. He buy bicycle from India. He ride from India till he reach Australia. He go and meet in Sleeping Queen. He meet in Sleeping Queen, then get together. That day, the woman bin get money, you know. But again, the woman was not, she was not organized. He bin get money, but he not bin get purpose for him money. He bin get money, but he not bin get direction. Boku man den day, my sister them, and they telling her, boku single man den day where they look for that queen, that sleeping queen. Either my sister that they begging and opening a yai, boku man den day, I swear to God, boku man den day where they look for woman. Pulling a yai for people you know. Look for now a car wash guy. When you see say get potential, Bokuman get potential that support they no get. Bokuman get good plans, but they no get the support team. Especially now with African community, it hard for let you see somebody say they support you, but are they telling them these people them? I see somebody. La just bring one story to in an African. And I see one. Well, your story can be Sweden. My story now Australia. And if you know the story before, don't come out live and talk up. So when I talk my story, you know, can't correct me, okay? And the talk what I feel for talk. If you know the story, for come out, they can't talk up. Okay. I'll give you that day as a pass. Anyway, like what they try for say. So many good men in day, and also so many good women in day. You know, some things that they will pass in their life, they make we harden. But like what they tell you, persistence, they give you, they broken any kind of shell. We as woman as well as man, we don't put a barrier for ourselves. We don't put barrier for ourselves because of we yesterday experience. Because of what we don't happy yesterday. And this not only to woman them, to man themselves, you don't happy to them. But woman, they don't take the hard treasures. They don't invest in per woman. The woman lets them down. But woman, they don't do that to man them. So but woman themselves now, they say, well, me, I go just play no more. Yes, it happened to man them too. So long will not be to say that woman the normal way are only the victim. Men too are victim of wickedness. But I talk to you now. You know, this is a story, like what they say. This is for me a teaching lesson. This now one of the conversation where inner parents for the gainer in a dining table with inner picking them. First of all, boku of inner we call in self parents. Boku of inner we call in self parents. Inner gets a very important ornament that also in another ever use as a family. And because of that one great ornament we in a get, where in another use as a family, in a sidon in a family degenerates to nonsense under in our eyes, and in a spend so much money for that one great ornament thing. But because in another use that ornament the way in a organ and a house, in a sidon back in a the look in a family than I. But again, I want make clear in a tell me who's waiting at the ornaments. Where most family they get at the house, where they not they use. Uda Sabiale write a dog for me. As them they go tell you waiting at the ornament. The question is, what is the ornament or what is the furniture? What is the I call it ornament because by right it's supposed to be an honorable piece of art in your house. I want to make anybody working guess waiting at the most important piece of furniture in the family home. Where not they be utilized or where they be least utilized as a family. In a writer note for me, the ornaments where every family get a house. When are the most important ornaments where they get, but it is the least utilized in most African homes. Do I writer for me? In a way, Sabina, low think, low they go before, yeah. We go talk about that anymore. So many of we, as family, we get on our house, but it is the least use, and that ornament thing at the family home, it gets a very essential part for play. Even for your family to stay together, that particular ornament is very important. Yes. For a family for stay together, it's that particular ornament the way in a most family house, which is the least used in most cases, especially in we African setting. It did it, but we not use them because some of you maybe will not even know the intended purpose. Most of we family, yes, maybe you don't use your own. Yes, most of you people are right. It is the dining table. It is the dining table. That dining table, they were boku. Let's talk to some of our parents then today. Boku of in our parents in a picking they go wrong because in a get that dining table day, but in another use them. Then can say a family where they eat together, they stay together. The reason we make Africa with community with tight knits. Now because we all they eat at Dokana one pan, we they eat together. When we can at Europe, they wait man and show we dining table. Dining table, it gets a very essential part for play now your family life, especially you picking them at a young age. Some parents, Some parents could not even say certain things in front of them picking them, which is very wrong. And because we hide pertinent information from we picking them, now that make them they reach to that kind stage there. Because we they hide pertinent information from them. This blessing in conversation, that conversation way with this new curriculum, we don't kind of salon. That conversation way for be kept on the table. You see, I get one person where I get high respect for. Now this social media. Now that Trevor Young. And look how they interact with him picking them. I don't believe say in picking them go get anything where they go hide from Trevor. Because when you interact with you picking, you picking for be you paddy, but you picking for be you paddy, but enough for be you friend. Now when they talk English, you picking for be you paddy, but enough for be you friend. You paddy, you can tell her all kind thing. But you friend in a get limit, you get place where they cut off them. You know, through my experience, in our way born picking them. In our way born picking them. In a tell me if I lie, I lie. Because tomorrow they'll cost me say me I not born. When you picking smaller, you begin carry you picking go na good place. You begin show them how for dress properly. When it grow up, it grow up with that same dignity and pride. Now that make me personally, I like when picking me when picking begin all 6 at the beginning get heels. Yes, because me I not be get opportunity for wear heels at that time where I think to say it wrong. To me on so me be born picking where it begin 6, 7 and they begin show out for waka. Because I tell you one thing, this in a no go believe am, this in a no some of you no go accept am. But from you walking, come to you talking, sometimes you do not even have to open your mouth. Sometimes they don't even look your face. Somebody they watch you from behind. You see the naked way they waka. They tell a story about you. They tell a story about you. Now that make them wonder we get couple for when they're picking a small. They don't begin teach them how for waka, how for talk, how for greet people them, not to fool them full, because now the foundation that. Boku of inner mama and papa them. In a no one day can in a picking and go. That place where in a they spend $50 per in a picking for make in a picking and day among good people. Yes, we get good people. Yes, we get bad people. No feel to say because you didn't get to, you not forget you picking go na hill station. You the place where they not they define you. Now the people the way you surround yourself with, now then they define you. You can then get to, but you friends and then a hill station and then a mamba points. Not fair for realize so. Now old book where say a man is known by the company he keeps. And another respect day I get for Petrina Vamboy. Yes, big respect now get for him. When a husband die, he look himself, he say, hey, I'm not go able for take care of 2 girls picking them. He said before that, I go walk me ass out, but I go give me picking them the best. and to God na so he do. He go put him pikin at the best boarding school na Maryland. He work his ass out, and to God the pikin come out the best na the school. First of all, in pikin are one of the first black pikin where they give full scholarship for go in John Hopkins University. Yes, because what you do is sacrifice. He say me I come on a ghetto, but me pikin no go live in a ghetto. If they go to the best, and that's what you do. You know, this and they call their name there for give in an inspiration. Say you pikin and you treasure. Not so we all get for benefits from them picking and the way we born. But do your best and put them outside tomorrow. You don't go get blame. You not go be a victim or a victim like a blessing menge mama. Because according to what me blessing the papa and pastor, if they put them picking down and they talk the kind thing they are about relationship, about how you not go destroy somebody in home, about how you forget self-esteem, about how you forget a blessing, you know, how you forget self-esteem, how you for take time for deal with mortal man, how you get for start to your foundation, you not get for go look for outside somebody don't build for go break. Like why they say this girl, another bitter down, because we have all been there. We have all been the blessing. But today, look his story we get for talk. He said, during the time I be young, I been feel to say it was okay. I mean, to me, that is a call for help. To me, that is a call for help. Because, you know, certain things that they will do now in life, will they live for regret. Like when me, who don't know me, I always talk am. So even when I see things is a lamboy, I write to inbox, I apologize to her because during that time when I be young man, who don't know me that technical, that story for another year. Yes, we have all been there. And I don't like to like me, oh mama. One day we not talk. Mama, that one day they keep the man or not keep the man or there is never a smoke without a fire. There is never a smoke without a fire. Now, Ubagam are not Chris. And I can let me life down for him. He not Chris. Obviously, blessing don't tell you I be keep the man. The man don't tell you I be keep blessing. But look, my dear sister, I have been there. Don't tell me about it. We have all been there. We are all blessings, one way or the other. Yes, we are all blessings, one way or the other. Even when they catch you on the TV, they say I'm not guilty. Before I say you want me to be blessed, they say yes, I'm the fuck the man. Would you beg your sister? They don't catch blessing now. That red-handed or yellow-handed or she's been caught. And nobody will take blessing no go ever say yes, I'm in the past day. That man they say no go ever say yes, I'm in the past day. So low forget Bonade. That one then are the own problem. We picking them that this are the talk about. We have to open this conversation with our kids. We get for the use with dining table. Not so today that pick that blessing in nude video don't come out. If you don't make that video there all the time. First of all, Mariam I won't say for even release that video there, to tell you the truth. If not, he release the video. But anyway, the question I know they talk about blessing the issue. And they talk about this lady where they confess about the that one then is a problem. That one then is a problem. There for every smoke there is a fire. Wait a minute and not obstruct me, please. And they try to talk about this lady where confess about the ills the way they do, about how many homes they don't break in Maryland. And I believe say like me, like why they talk about so to me, now I call for help. Yes, I call for help. Because certain things that they where I mean it's just no like what they say, like just listen.
Hey, Mrs. Sadika, where me I don't scatter my head start this Maryland. We say I just want change. I just want to be married. The guy they don't beat me for man them. What are they know that this Maryland. The guy where they don't beat me for man then at this Maryland because me why they catch you man. I the focus on kind for BBC. The man who ever say kind for credit. Ask the one that Maryland also. The guy where they don't beat me for man them. Hey, man, just relax. Me?
You
Okay.
dey tire with me.
This na one lady, you know. This na another blessing. Where no, she need help. She needs help. I swear to God. When you see person tell you, it come out to tell you, say me, I don't do that kind of thing there. You know that tell you conscience they kill you. Conscience alone they kill you. Conscience alone they kill you. We all are mortal man. We all get. Hell, I tell you when you don't do person bad. If the person pass it, you have to the courts. Till you apologize to that person there, or you make a right with yourself, you still get problem. For lady come out, he can't talk say the amount of man they married host them where I don't keep. You know almost people that don't say God will pay you. You look at like for nothing. No, it they work. You know how many tears don't fall on a ground for them? So person like this, he need help. Now that one there, you need counseling. Because right now his self-esteem is very, very low. It's very, very low. Because if his self-esteem not be low, he not go. When you see the woman say, when you see I just sit down now, that mean for say the damage has already been done. It don't already cause so much damages. It don't hurt so many people. And now he don't get no alternative. Pass just get for sit down. So he then a state of remorse. So for say with a beat her down again, no, it doesn't make no sense. I think to say he need help. Well, like when you say, it is because he don't do this so much that now he need help. My sister, when person bad say, when you don't do bad say, you get conscience. When you go sit down and you quiet moment, you mind of myself they tell you say what you don't do so wrong. So for that lady they come out, he can talk and say, Amy, the amount of married host they were don't pull. The amount of damages they were don't cause. Some beats and then not of physical beating. Some beats and then a spiritual beating. Some beat and then a psychological beating. Some beat and then a my dear sister, you get all kind beats. Wait, me when you see so. If I'm going to God things, if I pray for you, and they pray for you for let you die spiritually, morally, socially, financially, all kind way, and they kill you. All kind way, and they kill you. Yes, and they kill you financially, and they kill you spiritually, and they kill you morally, and they kill you socially. Why they pray for you? So not tell me that one day we all need help. All them people in there don't sit down, they don't pray for them, they don't go, Uda don't go pull Sarah for them, Uda don't go to Pal, Mami, in Maryland, in a general degree day. They invite them away myself and host them. Maryland, Maryland a city. Now then a one city inside a village, Maryland. How do I get community bobo? Na so I get community botu. But that's how they say me, brother. You see, this is what I'm saying. Because we parents, they know they talk to we about them thing there. Maybe the one old clergyman, no one they talk to in picking but I don't know for that thing there. You know, we parents and then they talk. And then we forget, like what they're telling them. We have a very important tool in our houses that most of us, as parents, we hardly use. We not ever sit down with picking them at the dining table and talk to them about day-to-day life. And talk to them about their young life. We not ever do that. Talk to them about, amen, waiting the lead to waiting. We know they do that. Like what they're telling now, even this folk talk, why start this folk talk here? So big woman them, where don't they America here? 150 years. They tell me, a big woman like you, but then they go to Walmart and they go see what was past that. Then they're gonna beach, then they're gonna see what's worse past that. Then they're on their phone and get porno. But for let them bring somebody down no more, they say, hey, casadakitchen. You understand? So, with that, like what I said, no more, Kiki, it's either you believe it or you not believe it. That lady, they need help. That lady, they need psychological help. Let's tell you, first of all, different size but two they go inside you gloriole. It they cause you stress. It they cause you stress. That is a fact. That make rare girl, they call the rare girl. For any time when they get different, because they get for adjust the gloriole to every size. Yes, they get for adjust. They get for mentally adjust. Now somebody they get for physically adjust. Because today you go meet the man wey get don't go like this. You get for mentally adjust for receive am. The day when you go meet the man wey get tiki tololi, you get for mentally adjust for receive am back. So even those people need psychological evaluation, they need help. Like when a girl bold, they tell you say you almost magdose them. All the kind pattern then they were even they pull to them man then they. So tell the pattern where been the cause of so much pain. All for proof to say in a better woman to the man they with. Now then girl they have been the pull 73. Now then girl they have been the pull 27, 73, 62. Got a yes pattern. All for let them get the man. It's not to lie, the sister. Not to lie, oh. Hey. But we all know, when you get 3 boyfriend, you know say one the owner extra large. One the owner like a Rodney. That's so Rodney you turn. The other one the owner like a tingling, and you know that's so in turn. Then the other one have shot a bomb. You know that's so in turn. You understand? Well, what do you the can wear that so? I cannot adjust. Now that's how they sing. Going up to glory. Oh, going up to glory. Oh, going up to glory. Oh, going up to. Oh, going. Where the milk on the floor. It is called the land of Kenya. Where I go forever. Oh, I hear them call me out. And I must go. That is I you know. I get that going up to glory. When you keep it up there, shut them up. Say, ding, ding, ding. That's the dance. Shut them up, fat food. But when you capture your daily weather, hey, I'm going up to glory. Oh, going up to. Then when you be something tingling in there, that one day you're right, they fell. Like I pull one fall fed up and before step. That's show you I go make it one day. That one day on that fall feather. That one day on when you some of the small tingy one them. We're not so like a god neon that fall feather. That's why you gonna catch that one no more. It's now is. God did I mean I said I forgot me then you. God did I mean that's why God did the cost me say I forgot me then. God did. Well, when you be talking the small one, we're not well like when 10 times of one new. The one that did that fall feather. That's why they make a number. Lie, 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 la la. Lie, 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 la la. Because you try for fair do adjustment. Lie, 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 la la. Hey, lie, lie. What do you going up to glory? But this is a lie loud. Because what you do, you get for fair do adjustment. Because it's small. You know, in a time too wood. Not talking about a serious. Well, you know, some the 73 and the 23%. Wait, one day when we had sweet, one Canada class. Because I'm not showing another pattern they eat. I'm not even showing a got a yes pattern eat. That one then 2 parts I want not showing it. Gota yes and 73. Now wait, one day when me had to switch back, I go can showing them 73. I showing a gota yes pattern. But like what they telling us say, it depends on the size you get for adjust to mental capability for receiver. Or that's a fact. If you get 3, you get for adjust your mental, you get for adjust your brain, you get for adjust your body. Because if one big like a Rodney, you know, one a short and bump, then one a tingly like a full feather, you get for adjust. Rodney cost me no more, I go explain. Any woman will fashion Rodney. Any woman will fashion Rodney because they talk about in Jakarta. Inshallah, when you go there, that you think you're not going to enjoy. Rodney left the number. Let them feel to say why they advertise. You think so? Then go take them. Now lie the lie. Now thing go be. Now New York day. But Rodney or something happen. You said that you're a Regentonian. Who said that Sidom Regentonian? In a go grammar school. Now Bobo is like the 50 factor in a so. In a ACC boss Ipuelo, na grammar school you go. And they felt Sabata for it and they watch people there. When you come on and talk about seriously, don't interrupt me. Anyway, let's go back to the topic here, me people there. So like why they say no more, you know, to be candid, the dining table is very important. And also beaucoup of beaucoup parents them in another use dining table. But please, some of them conversation they are. The picking need them from inner. They need them from inner because that inner are the mentor. That inner are the first people that when they get information from. So beaucoup thing the way in and not tell them. Then they go find an treat. Beaucoup. No, God me on a size 10. Size 9.5. Gonna so. Now they seem going up to glory. God me on. The other one are tinging. Then this one, you know, it's a bit. That like a young party, then full of man, we get their own for that full of man in tone, long like a bone. That's so you, that is a you see the go. Well, be that damn good girl. But anyway, let's finish this topic, Fabo, right? So like why they say this girl need help, and like why they say no more, most of the parents then please, these are some conversation we have for the keep at table, and this now a teaching experience where enough for call in a girl picking even boy picking them. So look at this way happen. Look, waiting at the repercussion, and fail not to realize all this way don't go on at the internet forever, ever. You don't do it. Blessing yesterday go make all kind make, but in time to come, somewhere along the line. It go get for this care for car for hunter. This care for car for hunter. Just like with this other lady, they cry for help right now. Now help they cry for so. Because all of what he don't do. Now they all they affect her so. Maybe right now nobody no wants herself. Maybe you not even able to get a partner. Maybe the one that way been done. You know what I mean? Because of the pain way don't cause now other people they have. Hey, come on. It come back for hunt you. You know, but again to you parents. They kind of thing there let be a teaching moment. Okay. Then kind of thing there let be a teaching moment. Then kind of thing there let it be something where you can talk to you picking about. Beaucoup of we picking and they do things them under the table where we don't know. Why? Because we never talk to them. Beaucoup of we picking and they do things them where we're not aware of. Why? Because we never talk to them. Beaucoup of we picking and they do so much. Well, we don't know. We don't know about because what you do anything. Me like me, I grew up in the house when me and Madika they run. But good thing that gets me lana. I don't want because what you do wake up, you for me also done this and that. To me, I not then I get food, I get everything. Anyway, I not go talk about so many things that the way me I not experience. I can happy what I can see. The relationship between mama and pikin. I can happy for that day. Some parents, I can happy. Because me, I don't get some of the experience today. No. Me and my mama now you know boss and that's so. For like if I say me and my go sit down, talk to her about my business. I know one day imagine. I don't ever think to say that me one no life. I don't one day sit down with my mama I talk but wetin dey happen to me. No. We not get that relationship dey. We not get her. Me family na treat. That lima neighbor, that local neighbor, all they na treat. Them neighbor come to do for every time I dey in the house. Now hey. So me family them na me defend them. Na then limba, then local, then timini, then fula, then so then kuru. You go find me there. But among the people, you know, I not get Sunday. And like what they tell us, so me, I grew up in a family in which I was rejected. So even my family, I get some of the family remember them. Where if I dey go now, they tell them picking and say, why say family, not of our family, family like this. Then they tell them family and picking and say, I don't want to see Daphne. Yeah, but so me, I don't used to that day. That make if you don't know me, I'm very, you know, me life when I see na social media, not to me get life. I'm very conservative. I don't get friend. I don't get friend. I didn't have 24, so if I don't get people outside, I don't go. Very conservative, you know, because of what I don't experience before. Yeah, what I don't experience before. So hey, experience like great teacher. But again, like what I say, this is a very, very important lesson for you parents for put in a picking up, however small it be. Tomorrow no guarantee. Teacher today. Begin talking anything there. This now we call moral discipline. From when it's small, you begin tell us, hey you, if you keep married man, you see the disgrace where this kind of picking they get, they keep an eye. Now when you small, now you begin channel them at the right channel. Not wait till it's too late. They can left now regret feel. Like how this lady, they now regret feel. If they talk and now say, hey, you know most married man there, they don't keep. Sometimes young boy they look for an attendee. But now they try for live above income. And then man, they trust me for let them give $5 or $10, $20, $50 for get to use cards. They're ready for that day. Sarah no dey for that one day. They're ready because they know what they want. All what they want to forget between the legs. And for let you keep one, you keep two, you keep three. I know they watch. Now me voice there. That body na me make it waka. I see things he waka. That body bad boy. Yeah, because we know they teach we picking a moral standard. You know, this is a very, very moral lesson where it's very, very essential. Very essential. This is a teaching moment. And with this new curriculum of sexual exploitation and sexual education at school, I think to say we for begin to teach children in this at a very, very young age. I love you now all, and I have a wonderful day. This is Daphne Maximilian Christina Pratch, aka casadakitchen. I love you all, and have a blessed day. And I don't forget, I go put out the communique today for this Black Monday according to Ben Kelfala in Playbook, because we know say Kamarimba is still not being released. We know say Foster is still there na Pademba Road from where Lehman be shooting foot. We know say Michael is still incarcerated. We know say that SLPP guy we been talk about he gets a dream for Mother and Bio. He's still incarcerated. We know say an old imam, because he preached God in word, SLPP banned them totally from preaching God in word. So do ya, I dey call upon everybody next week Monday, let we all wear black, in line with Ben Kelfala in Playbook. Let we tell this government say enough is enough. And I have a wonderful day. I love you all so much, and bye, I'm out.